isn't it an easier situation, security situation in this so-called Naya Kashmir as compared to what was the Purana Kashmir?
Well, actually, in some respects, it's a tougher security situation.
Why?
Because you opened up a whole new front in Jammu. Jammu was entirely peaceful when I left office. And conveniently, people forget all about that. You've actually created the government of India has created a real mess for the incoming government to deal with the security situation in Jammu today. Whether it is Kathua, Samba, Jammu, Riyasi, Udhampur, Rajouri, Poonch, Doda. You tell me which area isn't facing terror attacks and strikes against our security forces. We've lost more than 55 army personnel in 12 months. Jammu is a huge problem for an incoming government. So, the BJP likes to say that if the National Conference is elected, militancy will start again. Actually, it's the reverse. They have given birth to militancy in Jammu during their term. And an incoming government is going to have to deal with the mess that they have created.
So the narration always was that it was Pak-sponsored terrorism which
it's very convenient.
Kashmir.
It's always Pak-sponsored terrorism when the BJP or the central government is on the receiving end. But when it's the National Conference that has to be targeted, then suddenly it's our inability, our weak governance, our bad decisions. It's very convenient. Either it's Pak-sponsored for everybody, or then it's Pak-sponsored for none.
Sure. What I meant to say was that it was Pak-sponsored north of the Pir Panjal. Now it's Pak-sponsored south of the Pir Panjal. Is that
yes? But then why did you allow that situation to develop? It was all under control. What did you do that caused Jammu to slide backwards like this? Clearly mistakes have been made. Gaps have been created. Your anti-terror grid has been significantly weakened. Your intelligence network has been weakened. And these are all things that will have to be put back into place. Militancy, terror, attacks don't just disappear overnight. It's a slow, steady process.
So do you think that the BJP took its eyes off the ball as far as Jammu is concerned?
Clearly. I think it was a combination of two factors. One, overconfidence in terms of Jammu to ab theek hai, ab isko kuch nahi ho sakta. And secondly was Ladakh. The incursions in Ladakh meant you had to suddenly find troops. You didn't want to move troops out of Kashmir, so you moved them out of Jammu. The moment you moved them out of Jammu, you left a vacuum. And that vacuum now has created a problem for you.
So it's only the area of operation which has changed, what you're saying, for the militants?
They've shifted focus.
Click here to watch the full episode.